Hi, it's been 6 weeks since I had my surgery to have a plate and pins put into my broken wrist. You can read more about my broken wrist at other videos that I have on my channel. But I did break my wrist, and ever since the surgery, I've been asking, when can I drive? When can I drive? Nobody would give me a straight answer. But this week was the 6-week mark. I started out in a splint, and then I went to a brace for the last 4 weeks, and now they told me I could take the brace off, and we're going to start really getting it strong and everything. So this week I asked my hand therapist, so when can I drive? And she said, well, you can drive now at your own discretion. I was like, I should have been all excited because I really wanted to drive. I live rurally and there's no way of getting around. Having to rely on other people is not fun. No, I don't like doing that. But it's like, I don't know, I got all scared when I started thinking about driving because I'd have to drive with one hand. Although I got the brace off the broken wrist, I still have no grip. I have limited mobility at this point. So the hand is kind of useless. I couldn't use it at all on the steering wheel. So that scared me for some reason. I don't know why. It's like I started thinking, well, why should it? I used to do this. I can remember when I was in my 20s, I had a separated shoulder and I was in a sling for a month. And I drove during all that time. I don't remember ever being scared. I just automatically did it and never really thought about it. But I don't know. As I've gotten older, I've gotten a lot more careful and scared, especially since this accident. This accident really made me think about things because I live alone and I've got nobody but myself to rely on when when I'm disabled in some way, like only having one hand. And it hasn't been pleasant, and I'm finally starting to heal. Do I really want to take the chance driving? And the therapist told me also that if I do drive, I can't put the brace on while I'm driving because if I were to get in an accident, they'd blame me whether it was my fault or not, because they would think I shouldn't be driving. And also, insurance companies could drop you. That just made me think, what the heck, But I started reading about driving one-handed online, and every site I read said it's dangerous, that you shouldn't do it. Not all the time. It's all right to do it temporarily now and then. It's the way people do, when they're like tuning the radio or getting a drink or eating while they're driving or even driving a stick shift. You have to take your hand off the steering wheel sometimes. But to do it all the time is supposedly dangerous. Not only supposedly, to me, I can see it because I don't know why. I picture myself with one hand. You have to sort of like have an open hand to like turn it around, and just hold your hand against the steering wheel. What if your hand slips? What if it's like I have nothing else to to straighten it, or I don't know. The whole thought of driving now scares me. I should be thrilled and can't wait. And I really can't wait till I can drive again and I don't have to rely on my sister and friend to drive me to all these appointments. Thankfully, it's only one appointment a week to my hand therapist at this point. She's only 7 minutes away, but it's still, my sister's like almost 15 minutes away from me, so I don't know. It kind of bums me out, but it's sort of like, I can't help it. As I'm getting older, I've got to be more careful. I'm just scared. How would you handle it? I don't know. That's just the way I feel right now, and that's just the way I'm going to do it. If I have to wait another 2 to 4 weeks, I have to wait for another 2 to 4 weeks. But I need my other hand to at least as a backup. I can't trust myself to just drive with one hand all the time. Oh well. So be it. Thanks for listening. Linda, signing out.